Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another Roulette Rival 7 matchup. This time we got another PC match, loser bracket round 3, between Mario and Pigiero. We got Mario picking Sapienza, Pigiero picking Dartmoor. The band maps will be Chongqing and Hokkaido. As you can see, we start off at Sapienza. I'll have the game audio up from Mario, at least for the first map. So this is promising to be a very good matchup. I'm very excited to watch this match. If we take a look at the lifetime performances from both players here, we see that Mario, as a roulette rookie, has already played Sapienza once this tournament and managed to win it. So it's no surprise that he picked this map as well. At the other side we have Pigiero, returning rival, has played in tons of tournaments already. Has played Sapienza 6 times, won it 3 times, lost it 2 times, and 1 draw. We don't see that too often on Sapienza. If we take a look at the map record, that's 4:29 by Papierfresse during the World Championship, which is an insane time already, including loading times and everything. So you'd really need an optimal spin to beat that. The predictions should be up, so feel free to bet, guys. And once again, welcome everyone. We're about 2 minutes away from for the first match, for the first map to start. Yeah, like I said, I'm expecting fireworks here. Both are great players. Mario has been very impressive for his first tournament. And Pigiero is just a veteran at this point, a very good player. So this could be really close. Really looking forward to see what these players will have in store for us. Should be a really great match. A minute and a half away. You can see both players already have like their loadout prepared somewhat, no matter what spin comes up. We can see both players already having a silence pistol and a calmer on the standby. Only difference is Pigiero having the EMP for the virus, Mario having the sniper. Other than that, it's pretty identical. 1 minute away. What would the chat like to see for this spin? What do you want to see for Sapienza? So I'm also adminning this match, so I already know what the spin is gonna be. So I'll refrain from that topic. We see Hippie and the Street Performer. That's an interesting combo. But yeah, guys, I hope you grab your drinks and your popcorn. We're 15 seconds away between the match first to 6 between Mario and Pigiero. It is a loser bracket round, so the loser will be eliminated from the tournament. Good luck to both players. And the spin is live. We got Silvio Caruso killed with the cleaver as Roberto Vargas and Franny Desani Saber as lab technician. So 2 little melee items for the kill method. The cleaver and the saber, both not the easiest to obtain. The cleaver is unique, as in the meat shop. Do I hear a skinny there?
Yeah, how's the reindeer doing?
Oh, good man, you're just in time. The match just started.
Sick. You mind sending me the spin link real quick?
Yeah, 1 moment.
Sweet, thanks, man. How's everybody doing? Good to see you guys. I just wanted to pop in for the cast. I'll continue with my stream after, but I didn't want to miss this.
Appreciate it. I sent you the link, and the players are off. We see Pigiero starting in a little bit sooner, starting as the lab technician, already setting up the EMP. Can detonate that at any time. And Mario in the safe house should start. Gonna pick up his sniper that he stashed there. So right off the bat we see diverging strats, which is always awesome to see.
Oh, well, Roberto Vargas. Oh, that's a tricky disguise to get sometimes. That's interesting.
That is a very tricky disguise. We see
Wow.
Mario thrown a loud explosive to panic everyone, so he can grab the cleaver for free.
Very optimized for Mario. Look at that. I love the improv there.
Yeah, that seems practiced. That's very well done. And
Doesn't
Pigiero
even have to.
prioritizing the lab technician disguise straight away. This makes sense as well.
Yeah, you knock out two birds with one stone with that, where you can get the disguise right away and set up the virus kill. So
Yeah, he
So-
does still need to retrieve the saber though.
Oh. Hopefully he doesn't get it mixed up with the katana. We've had that happen already.
Yeah, that's true. Meanwhile, Mario making his way through the kitchen, taking out the cameras with the sniper, also opening the door. And that's why I'm personally a fan of bringing the sniper compared to the EMP, because it's not just for the virus. You can also shoot cameras, open doors. It's more
Exactly.
versatile than the EMP when it comes to Sapienza.
Yeah, multi-purpose tools are always preferred. Yeah, snipers are, and I mean you're trespassing the majority of the map anyways, so having the sniper on your back really makes no difference. So.
Nah, it really doesn't.
No.
Oh, and we see a rip there from Pigiero.
Oh wow.
A body got found there. So that's a solid lead now for Mario. He's gonna work on his Francesca isolation. He will have to go back there though. He only has the cleaver on him so far. So he still needs the saber and both disguises.
I'm wondering how he's going to get Roberto here. This is going to be interesting to see. If it's judging by that the golf ball strat that he just did with the door there, that's some good improv. And I wonder if we're going to see something different with this, or something similar with the disguise grab. This is going to be cool.
This is also interesting. These thrown distractions by Mario here. You don't see that all too often.
No. He's trying to cut down the time here, but it's just increasing the time, unfortunately.
Oh, look at that! By throwing it there, the guard will go up until the addict. That's a nice find from Mario there, and a very clean isolation of Rennie. He's gonna leave her right here. No one will find her. That's dope.
Dude, that is sick. That's so obvious too, but it makes perfect sense. And
no one has ever done that before. That's awesome to see. Well done by Mario there.
Jesus, and he's a rookie as well. Holy crap!
Yeah, it's been very impressive so far.
This is unreal.
This is a tournament of the rookies so far. We've had like 5 or 6 rookies being very impressive.
Oh, it's unbelievable. They do not feel like rookies at all.
Exactly.
And hey, that's a nice change. A guard in Sapienza not actually eating a trank for once.
I was just about to mention that. So, yeah, both targets isolated for Mario, and he has the cleaver. Still needs to work on both disguises and the saber. Pigiero, now working on the saber, started as the lab technician, so he has both things ready for the Frenny kill at 2.5 minutes, which does save him a bit of back and forth. So even though like in-game time he is behind, he could quickly catch up with this optimization here.
Yeah, there's honestly with that quick Franny isolation, he didn't even have to wait until 2:30. Now he's in a guard disguise. He's well on his way to getting Roberto here. I want to see his Roberto strat. This is going to be exciting.
But the difference is that Mario will still have to go all the way to the lab, get the lab technician disguise, and then go all the way back up for Franny. Whereas Pigiero managed to, while he started as the lab technician, managed to get the saber in time, and look at this timing. Right on time for Franny here, so he will have Franny down. That's a big advantage. So despite him being behind in-game time, I think he's actually ahead at this point.
Yeah, he's got a kill down already. He's got the virus already set up, so that's as good as done. He can detonate that at any time, so a lot less backtracking for Pidgey here. But still have to see how he tackles Roberto. Still the hardest disguise to get, I think, in the map, so
yeah,
go either way.
It depends on the timing and when you get him.
Yeah, super frustrating. Have yet to find a really unique, interesting strat to get him much easier than how everybody's been doing it, but I'm sure someone will find something in the future.
Yeah, that was very impressive. And Mario is having some troubles here, trying to get the saber to fall down. Like you need to ideally throw it, and he loses his crowbar there as well. That's frustrating.
God, did the wall ate his crowbar?
It's actually still there. It just got stuck behind the saber and everything. That's actually unlucky.
Oh, he doesn't have any soup cans with him, does he? Ooh, bullet distraction.
Yeah, and still does not get it. He's decided to leave the area now and just work on the Roberto outfit.
Now there is another saber that's above one of the doorways in the mansion, right?
No. Those are the only sabers in the mansion. There is another saber at the lawyer's office, like above the ice cream shop.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Pigiero calmering Roberto right there, taking his disguise in the open. Some risky play, but that definitely pays off.
Wow. You're seeing some top tier plays from both players here. This is great.
Yeah. This is looking very solid for PG here. He's gonna leave Roberto's disguise right here. And now just needs to retrieve the cleaver, which can be tricky, potentially.
Yeah, you have to cause some panic here.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of panic strats myself, just because they're so random. You don't have any idea where the NPCs are going to go.
True, but for the mid-shop, for the cleaver, it is your best option, really.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Meanwhile, PG also already detonated the EMP. So the virus has been taken care of already as well. Now let's see how he will handle this.
Oh, I like this. This is great.
He's gonna place a weapon, make that guy leave to report it to a guard. That other lady there does not enforce trespassing, so that's a very easy grab by Pigiero. Very well done in the guard disguise.
Much easier, much safer. That's great. That's probably the way to go. If you're in a guard disguise, why not? And meanwhile, we've got Mario is still. It looks like he's going to still be working on the Franny kill here. So he's going to get another throwing item to hopefully get his crowbar and his sabers down.
Yeah.
He's got the shovel.
This did set him back for a couple of minutes, and there we go. And now it all drops down. But yeah, Pigiero is done with the kill and is heading to our exit. It's just his threat is just way more optimized, way less back and forth compared to Mario. Despite Mario showcasing a new threat for the Frenny isolation, which is very cool to see.
That was really exciting. I mean, new things in Sapienza. Who would have thought? Like that is so from a rookie, no less. Like that was brilliant.
Yeah, that was great.
Played.
But yeah, despite the early rip from Pigiero there, very solid performance, and he will take Sapienza.
Mario probably would have been a little closer had he not gotten screwed over by the sabers there. That was a little rough.
Very true. Let me pay out the predictions real quick. And I'll set up the next spin, which is on Dartmoor, picked by Pigiero. Interesting choice. I'll be right back, Buff. You can talk about the Sapienza there in the meantime.
Yeah, we'll talk some shit about you. No worries, man. Friggin' Pidgey, are you kidding me, man? Are you serious right now? Why would you do this to everybody? What is wrong with you, man? I mean, so you gotta go. You know what you need to do? You need to go see your mom. You need to make her give you a hug. You do not pick Dartmoor unless you haven't had a hug from your mom in a long time. Go see your mom, dude. This is unacceptable behavior for a Roulette Rivals tournament. I can't believe you did this. But I guess we're going to friggin' Dartmoor next. So, try to stay awake, everybody. Do your best. Whatever you did, I hope nobody in the chat is currently stoned or has taken a sleeping pill in the last little while, because this is one-way ticket to Snoozeville. But hopefully it's
come on, Buff. It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad, man.
All right, the spin is set up. Let me also set up the prediction.
See, the fact that you said it's not that bad, I think now that you said that, in the tone of voice that you said it in, I'm convinced that you know what the spin is, so it's got to be something interesting. It's got to be. Otherwise, unless it's like the total opposite and you're just trolling me. But next snap suit or some shit.
Let's take a look at the lifetime performance here of both players. Mario has not played Dartmoor yet in this tournament. PG has played it 5 times, 3 wins and 2 losses. So that's pretty even. I do.
Yeah.
It does seem like Pigiero is a fan of the shorter maps though, and he's very good at it. Like Dartmoor and New York, he always has very very solid performances on those maps.
I know he's extremely strong in New York for sure. I haven't seen him play Dartmoor very much, but he's got a very impressive New York. So
for sure.
He doesn't. Yeah, you said he does enjoy the smaller maps. So this is definitely looking more in Pidgey's favor. But at the same time, we've never seen Mario play, like you said, in this tournament or ever before in Dartmoor. So he could surprise us. I mean, after the skill display we saw in Sapienza just now, I think we're in for a treat for this one too.
Yeah, it's very hard to tell.
Yeah, that's one of the scary things about going up against a rookie, because you just never know what is in store. You never know how practiced they are. You don't know what level they're at. You know, it's anything can happen when you're playing a rookie. So
exactly, and I mean, based off his performance so far this tournament, he's not one to underestimate. I think we can expect a very solid performance from here as well.
absolutely, I've got a list of 5 rookies that have really impressed me. I'm going to add Mario to that list now.
Yeah, for sure.
So there you go, Pidgey displaying what a typical Dartmoor spin looks like. Gets a drowning kill on Alexa in sub 2 minutes, and gets the tokens and gets out. Very impressive. That was good.
But yeah, the predictions are up. So far, they do seem to be in favor of PG. 8.5k versus 0 so far. Yeah, it's hard to bet on someone who has not played the map yet. Like you said, you just don't know what to expect. Like, have they practiced it a lot or not at all? You just don't know.
Yeah, exactly. They could surprise you. I'm going to put 10 points on Mario, so I'm going to clean house.
Easy there, big spender. Easy there.
Oh, somebody put 10k on him. All right, well, never mind then.
Oh, wow. Now it's all even.
Jesus.
Pretty much.
Well, this is going to be cool. Dartmoor spins are... I've never been a fan of this map. I'm not, for anybody who's watched my roulette videos, I fell asleep during my Dartmoor video making, and it was...
I think you mentioned it once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice. Just figured I'd mention it again. But if 2 players of equal skill come together, they can put on a show, even in a map like this. So that's
for sure. Also, quickly look at the map record: 138 by Dani Buta, the current world champion. That's gonna be a very very tough time to beat. You're really gonna need an optimal spin for that.
Yeah, I wonder what the spin was. It must have been something with personal investigator start.
I believe it was explosive weapon as the investigator.
Oh yeah,
But I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's 138. 138 for sure. Makes sense. So we've got 40 seconds until the spin goes live. This is exciting.
Yeah, and kind of crucial map as well. Like, it's either gonna be 2-2 or it's gonna be a solid lead for Pigiero here, 4-0.
Yeah, it could put him into match point. So
yeah,
he took Mario's map pick, which is, you gotta be feeling that pressure if you're Mario at this point, just because typically a player wants to take their map.
Just in general, you don't want to lose the first map, right? Whether you picked it or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, Buff, will you do the honors? Spin is live in 5 seconds.
You're gonna get me to do the Dartmoor spin? All right, no problem. All right, we have Alexa must be killed with electrocution as the lawyer. Ah, okay, this is kind of interesting. All right then. I see what you did there, Frody. You did not spin this one time. This is like a 4 or 5 pressing
No,
of the general
it's actually
spin
the first one. And to be honest,
button. Was it really?
electrocution isn't that interesting, is it? It's just a standard seeker strat
Yeah,
at the
it's
start. Maybe
nothing
getting the
too.
lawyer can be interesting though. Depends on the loadout.
Well, you can Seeker Alexa now. Yeah, there you go. Pidgey's got it already. Seeker her now. Get her sick for the bathroom downstairs.
Yeah.
Get your calmer from over here.
I imagine Mario will do the same thing. I mean, that's just the approach for this spin. He does miss a
Yep.
shot. He
Brutal.
misses both shots.
Oh,
And that's a
God.
rip. And even
Oh,
though
no
it's a
problem.
rip within the first 20 seconds, on Dartmoor, that can already make the difference.
I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, it's very true.
You've likely not exhausted the room for
One
Clue
rip.
47.
Even at the very beginning, it basically costs you the map 9 times out of 10. It's just the way
Yeah,
the map
assuming
works.
that the other player doesn't make any mistakes here.
Yeah. Oh, that's the second rip for Mario now. He's clearly under stress here, and Pidgey gets the kill.
Yeah,
I trust
very
you'll get
solid.
to the bottom of this.
Now he's going for the tokens again. I'm interested as to he's choosing to go for the token approach over going for the case file.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, that makes sense because he had to stay in the lawyer disguise, and the lawyer is not allowed up there. So
That's true.
that makes perfect sense here.
He's
And
right by the exit.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is just flawless from PG here. Like, there's nothing you can say about this. This is just perfect execution.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Totally beautiful.
1:31 in-game time, 2 minutes real time.
Ah, so not quite record.
Yeah, and these are PC players, so even though it could technically still become a photo finish, it's
I don't see that happening here.
it's pretty much over already.
Yeah, Mario's got a lot of ground to cover in 47 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a GG.
Still, I mean, he had the idea. Oh, what's this here? Oh no.
Bit unlucky here.
Ah, that's sad. He had the idea. He knew what he was doing at Dartmoor, but Pidgey is just so well practiced in this map.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason he chose it, right? He feels very comfortable. That was just flawless. Let me pay out the predictions as well.
I lost 10 points. God damn it.
I hope you can recover from that. But next up, Mumbai, which is like somewhat the complete opposite to Dartmoor in terms of sizes and targets.
Oh, that's what we like to see.
I'll be right back and set up the spin.
You got it, man. Whew, yes. So excited. Okay, this is some good shit. Sapienza, fantastic map. Dartmoor, Mumbai, fantastic map. This is going to be a great time. I don't care what the spin is. I just like being in Mumbai. You know, it's so fun. It's a great time. So, well played to Pidgey on the Dartmoor spin. Honestly, expected nothing less. I've seen Pidgey play Dartmoor. His Dartmoor's fantastic. His New York is even more solid from what I've seen. He's super strong in the small maps. So, you know, going against Pidgey, just remember to ban all the small maps, even though you can only ban one. Yeah, I'd probably opt to ban Dartmoor versus Pidgey for sure. But still, very impressive from Mario. He knew what he was doing. I mean, it's interesting how the smaller maps act. If you're not well versed in the small maps, it can mean absolute certain death in a match. Even though they're all easy. They're not hard to learn. You play 2 or 3 spins, you already know the map like the back of your hand. But if you're even slightly less practiced at the map than someone else, it could cost you the match super easy. It's over so fast.
It's one of the only maps where like a super early rip within the 20 seconds can already make the difference. What we just saw here.
Even on PC, when the loading times are non-existent, it still makes a huge difference. It's crazy.
For sure. In the meantime, let me set up the predictions real quick.
Brody, adminning and casting and setting up predictions. You're a beast, man. Jesus. walking and chewing bubblegum here. Jeez.
But yeah, let's take a look at the lifetime performances here. Mario has not yet played Mumbai. Pigiero has played it 6 times, and it's, look at that. Very evenly spread out. 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. So it's it's hard to tell what we will see next.
Literally anything can happen with Pidgey in this map. That's cool. I like seeing that. This is a little more evenly matched.
And again, we have no idea what to expect from Mario here, other than the fact that he's been super impressive so far in his first tournament. So I'm sure he will do well on Mumbai as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he seemed extremely comfortable in Sapienza. Got a little unlucky there with the Sabres, but he knew what he was doing the entire way through. So clearly he is more comfortable in general, I'd say, with the maps that are not the really small ones.
And I mean, he showed us a really cool strat for friendly isolation, like throwing that crowbar onto the ceiling, making the guard go to the attic there.
Yeah.
Making friendly completely alone. That was cool.
Exactly. I mean, that's a new thing that we've never seen before in a map like Sapienza, which is what the most picked map in the entire tournament history, isn't it?
Could be. Miami is up there as well. Miami gets picked a lot as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was either of them. They're definitely top 2. They got to be neck and neck. But the point is, we've seen Sapienza so much in the tournament's history, and Mario, a brand new roulette rookie, just demonstrated a Franny strat that we'd never seen before. So
I think in terms of Sapienza, though, like Giannini and me are responsible for like half of those map choices. If you saw those stats, we both played it like 20 times already.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, I mean, it's a great map. I mean, there's nothing to not like about Sapienza. It's one of my favorite maps, so it's definitely one that I would like to pick more in tournaments. I just haven't chosen it too often yet, but I would play it more in tournament.
But yeah, the pressure is really on for Mario now. BG is on match point. If he wins this map, it's over, and sadly Mario will be out of the tournament. But I'm sure we'll see him back for the next one in case that does happen.
Oh, this is a loser's bracket match.
This is a loser bracket round 3 match. So yeah, pressure is on Mario now.
Hey, loser's bracket round 3. That's huge. You still made it quite far, Mario, in your first tournament. That's
very impressive.
Even still, and that's just to say if he loses 3 in a row.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just in case.
Yeah. So there's a good chance. I like this Vanya strat with Pidgey here, getting her sick and then KOing Rima by the box there, and then putting an explosive charge right under Vanya. I mean, that works in a pinch. If you start Vanya servant, that's great.
Yeah, I do happen to know that Pigiero feels quite comfortable at Mumbai as well, despite. Like, that's also a thing. Like, the scoring on a lifetime performance doesn't tell the whole story, because it also depends on who you're playing.
Yeah, that's
what I mean? Like, if you played Mumbai, but you only played it like against Giannini or Infofan, for example, then sure, you might have lost it, but that doesn't mean that you suck at the map, So it's all.
Yeah.
You all have to see it in context.
Yeah, your opponent was just super strong as well. All right, spin is up. Here you go. You take this one, Frody.
Yeah, sure. We got the Maelstrom, Kitchen Knife as the Queen's bodyguard. We got Vanya Shah, Scissors as the painter. And Dawood Rangan, Explosive Weapon as a dancer.
Ooh.
So two tower disguises.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a dancer outfit at the laundry, of course, but like if you want to obtain it from an NPC, then 2 tower disguises. So this is interesting.
I hope that Mario knows about the laundry dancer disguise there. That could really make the difference here. Oh, Pidgey's opting to start as dancer.
And picks up the scissor right there. It was right at where he started. This makes sense.
Yeah, why not? And he's on a bit of a time crunch now. I mean, he can get Dawood right away here. He's opting to get Dawood right away. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, it's a remote kill anyway. I mean, he's in the right disguise already, so he can just do it straight away and box him up.
Exactly. Blow him up. Doesn't
Mario
have to.
is still taking a little time to think about this. Good thing about Mumbai is that it does allow for some extra preparation. It's alright if you take like up to 2 minutes for your planning on a map like Mumbai and make sure that everything is on right compared to
Yeah.
a shorter map.
Kitchen knife and scissors, two melee items on the map that, in such a massive map, melee items found on the map are quite tricky if you don't know where
Exactly.
you're looking.
And look at that, PG has the first kill done already within the 40 seconds. He did distract a guard here, but he was aware of it. Quickly went out and dropped the weapon to stop him. So he's safe. Good quick thinking there from PG, very aware
47.
of the
Piggy.
surroundings. Yeah, Piggy. Mario started in as well with the standard Skybridge start.
I need to eat my words real quick. I'm the guy that always talks about the brick lure, saying how good it is, and I've yet to see a strat that's better than that. I mean, I'm not saying that this is a better strat in general over brick lure, but for Dawood, that was really well done. And now he's already up in the area with the painter. He's about to get the painter disguise. Like, this is
This lines up very well. Yeah, it's spin dependent on what's better, and that's also cool about Mumbai.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, we're still gonna see a brick lore, only just for Vanya, most likely.
Interesting. Look,
Now Kenny has a point in the chat here, which is true.
Mr. Arthur any minute now.
If you don't box Ranga and his guards, find him after the brick lure. That's actually true. I'm hoping Pidgey goes back and does that because he still can.
He did box one of his guards, so I don't know if that is a factor in there.
He boxed one of his guards. Yeah, he boxed his main bodyguard, but he didn't box Dawood himself. So that could be a problem.
Yeah, then again, in the like before the spin went live, we saw PG do the isolation on Vanya without brick lore, so he might not even go for that. So it might not even become an issue. But that's a good thing to keep an eye out on.
Although he does have a break now, so it's making me a little worried. But,
Yeah, that's true.
we'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't rip him. I hope maybe he gets good RNG, but I'm pretty sure that's consistent that his body does get found there. So
I am looking at Mario though. Is that not Gregory Arthur's disguise?
that is the lead
he took
actor.
there? Yeah, that is the wrong disguise.
Uh-oh.
He did pick up the kitchen knife.
Oh, jeez.
That's not looking too promising, and I can't intervene either until he actually makes a kill in the wrong disguise.
Oh man, we're looking at potential mishap for both players here in the future if they don't quickly alter what they've got going on at the moment.
Yeah. Ooh, big whoosh there from PG.
And he has to get the Maelstrom up here because he started Dancer, which puts the Maelstrom on a timer automatically. So
Yeah, I mean, you could still get him at like the 7 to 8 marker when he goes when he descends into the darkness, the crow's nest.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Mario here, heading over to the boathouse in the lead actor outfit, and he is going to the tower. Maybe he got the lead actor disguise
For
Oh, he's
easier
gonna get-
access, perhaps.
Yeah,
Let's hope so.
It makes perfect sense. This is a very strong disguise in this map, so I and it's very easy to get. So I don't see why he wouldn't
Yeah.
do that. That's a bad strat.
But I am scared for him that he mixed them up, assuming that they're the same thing, which is an easy mistake to make, right? If you're not aware, like they look the same.
The difference is the hood. That's it. So,
Yeah.
they even both wear glasses. It's it's frustrating. I mean, it's almost as hard to distinguish these two between each other from like the sheriff deputy and Sheriff Masterson in Wilton Creek.
Yeah, exactly. Now this is
But,
interesting from PG here. Oh, but that's the wrong kill. That's in the painter.
Oh no!
Maelstrom
Pidge.
is Queen's bodyguard. I have to message him.
Oh, Pidgey. Oh, man. Oh. He knows, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oi,
man.
oi, 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 oi.
Brutal. That sucks. That was really well thought out and really well strategized from the beginning. He started in the dancer's outfit. He isolated Dawood very nice. He stopped the second guard from coming in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He got the kill on Dawood in less than, what, 2 minutes?
True. I
And
mean, to be fair, he's far from the first player that has happened to mix up a certain disguise in the heat of the moment of a tournament, right? Like it can happen to all of us.
yeah, it can, and it probably will if it hasn't already. So
Yeah. But the good thing about it is it's not gonna happen twice.
yeah, he's well aware now. He's getting the same strat on Dawood here, getting him sick. Hopefully he remembers to box him this time, because I am worried about that. He did seem like he was going to go for the brick lure there. So
Yeah. Oh, Mario picked up the scissors at the tailor's place.
yeah, that's probably the most common spot to get him, I'd say, if you're gonna.
Yeah, if
Be
you're
on the
not
outside
starting
of-
tower.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, Mario did get out of the Gregory Artis, the lead actor's disguise now. He is in a food vendor disguise. So, catastrophe averted for now, unless he changes back into that one.
Yeah.
Oh, and a rip for Piggy there.
Took a little bit too long to plant the explosive. That guard just comes in naturally after
Yeah.
you've knocked out Dawood's main guard.
And also that bathroom seems to be a little wall hacky as well, at times.
Yeah, I've definitely been seen through the little slit of glass there in the middle of the
Yeah.
door.
I noticed it when he also like boxed up his first guard. Like there, he was getting a whoosh there.
Oh, so dumb. Most unexpected areas.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
It does
Mario
make sense.
looking at the map and hit maps to see where everything is. He still needs. No, he picked up the kitchen knife already. He has everything.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got everything he needs now. He's already done the brick lure, I guess. Or no, he's not. He's going into the train yard.
That's interesting.
Ooh, big
But
whoosh
again,
there.
he does not have the painted disguise, so it's somewhat similar to what we saw in Sapienza. Like, he gets the isolation, but still he then has to do like a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
And in that regard, like, Pigiero is looking at it more at the whole picture, the bigger picture, you know, like tying everything together.
That's just tournament experience is what
For
that is.
sure.
And he does box Dawood. There we go. That works.
Yeah. And the guard is coming, but both are boxed, so it doesn't matter. So now he can just do a brick lord.
Yeah, he's safe to do that. It's with Mario here. I think he's juggling. He's trying to juggle so many things at once, and Mumbai is quite an overwhelming map. So it's I understand why he's pausing a lot and checking hit maps a lot. And
Yeah,
it's
no,
a lot.
definitely. That's the way to go.
It better be careful and safe and play it slow if you're not 100% positive of what to do.
I mean, safe and slow on Mumbai without any rips can still net you a win a lot of the times.
Oh yeah, no question. If you have a one time played 16-minute spin, you have a very good chance of winning the map. So
Yep.
with no rips.
Pigiero, in the meantime, obtains the painted disguise again, boxes both bodies, so there's no bodies out in the open for him. So no bodies found whatsoever.
Being extra careful this time. That's good.
Yep.
Solid. Opting to take the elevator shaft down and head through the construction area again. This
Yep.
time he's probably heading up to the rooftops again, or the hilltop again, and get the maelstrom. But hopefully he doesn't get the kill again this time.
Yeah, exactly.
The infamous
Meanwhile, Mario has the Maelstrom killed, kitchen knife as Queen's bodyguard. So he didn't even isolate Vanya yet. He just went to obtain the Queen's bodyguard disguise and headed back. That's better already.
Yeah,
Makes much more
why not?
sense.
Now he just has the two brick lure kills to take care of.
Yeah, so both players have one target down. Different targets.
And Mario needs to grab the painter disguise still, which is something he should probably do before he does the brick lure, unless he opts to isolate them.
And I'm getting a little bit of buffering on PG screen. Let's
Yeah,
see
me
if
too.
a refresh will help. Yeah. And no. I'm
Still buffering on my end for Pidgey.
Yeah. And he's back.
Okay.
Alright, that's good.
Man, this is it's pretty sick. I'm liking this. I like they seem quite even considering.
Yeah,
Pidgey's
but I'm still really worried for Mario and that lead actor disguise though.
Oh, you think he's gonna? Well, he was in Dancer before. He
Yeah,
got the lead actor disguise, and then he went and got Dancer a bit later, didn't he?
I didn't see him grab the dancer. He went into the food vendor disguise.
I thought for sure he got Dancer.
You might be right though, but still, I'm worried. Let's leave it at that.
All right, Mom.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Pigiero is setting up the brick lure. Already set it up. Needs to hurry a little bit with knocking these guys out, but he has more than enough time though.
Oh, yeah,
No
he's fine.
mistakes there.
A little bit of lag going on Pigiero's screen, but not a big deal. Still tell everything that's going on just fine.
Yeah, it's not buffering anymore, so that's good.
Is he going to use these guys as proxy disguises, or no? He doesn't need to. He's already in the right disguise for the kill, and he's got the scissors.
Smart decision there by Pigiero to actually bump Vanya there, because she was a little up ahead already, and now the others will stop.
Such an RNG lure, this one. Such a pain.
Yeah.
Mario's climbing the elevator shaft now to get the painter disguise.
Now PG making extra sure he also has the right kill weapon. It is the scissors as the painter. Vanya down. And that's only the Maelstrom remaining here.
Wow, less than 5 minutes in.
Very impressive.
Jesus.
Now he does still need to get the Maelstrom though. Who will still be up there.
Yeah, he could be missing him now at this point, which means he'll have to wait until the 8:30 mark. Yeah. Unless he has a secret.
Well, Mario infiltrating the tower here. Corner subduing this bodyguard, grabbing that little keycard there to open that room.
Great map knowledge here.
Yeah, definitely. And also, the wood is up there. So some nice timing for him here. He's gonna KO and box this guard. And then yeah, the wood is just a knockout, the setup with the breacher, and then obtaining a dancer. And then onto the painter. It could still be close. There's definitely a more optimized threat from Pigiero here. Oh, and look at this. He's just gonna go for the kill right here. That's ballsy.
God.
That's ballsy. And he gets spotted. Yeah, oh, PG.
No, Pidgey. Oh, man. They heard the kill because it was from a front.
That was so risky.
Oh, man. That would have been so cool if that worked, though.
Yeah. I mean, PG's approach for at least the first two kills is amazing. Like, really great. But he decided to push it just a bit too much. He got a bit too greedy there.
Yeah. God, that's brutal.
That is brutal.
Well, be even more careful now, and he's going to be probably a lot faster setting it all up. Probably was the bush dragging. Yeah, it could have been the bush, yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't know how much faster PG can set this up. He had like the 2 targets down, the 2 brick targets down. Oh, and he gets a rip. Within 5.5 minutes, you know? So that was already really quick from Pigiero. And now the frustration kicks in, it seems.
Yeah, he's in his own head now.
A bit too impatient.
It's cool that he's grabbing the scissors right at the beginning, and then he's going around the corner and grabbing the kitchen knife that's right there on the table too. Yeah. So he's getting everything out of the way right off the bat. He's already got his first disguise. He's isolated Dawood with the solid strat. He's got the brick lure for Vanya. And then he doesn't even have to do the flag for Maelstrom as he's already up there because the Dancer Disguise puts the
Yeah.
Maelstrom on a timer. So this strat was super well thought out for Pidgey. He just needs to put it all together. He's got this in the bag.
Yeah.
But Mario is hot on his heels though. He's going slow and steady, but he's
Yeah.
not screwing anything up. So
So far, so good. And he has the wood isolated here. We're gonna see a little bit of dragging and then a breacher placement. And he needs to get the Dancer Disguise, kill him, and then get the Painter Disguise, which is one floor below. So it is looking fine for him so far.
didn't Mario already get Painter? I think he grabbed it when he was climbing up the elevator shaft earlier. So it's somewhere on the map. Not sure where he put it though. I'm pretty sure he already got Painter.
We got a little bit of buffering from Pigiero again. All right, there we go. He's back. Managed to box up both the guard and the wood here.
I'm a little bit behind you on the stream there, Frody, just to let you know. I've tried refreshing, but I don't seem to be able to catch up to you. But it's no big deal.
Yeah, as co-caster, it's like if you don't want delay, it's better to like pull up their streams on your own and watch that instead of my stream.
Yeah, it's probably a better idea. Set that up.
No, look, Mario still needs to take care of the painter, which should
Oh,
be
he
no
does.
big deal though. I mean, it's right
just
there.
These colors are all wrong.
Always tranking him. That's a good idea. You can, if you can spare the tranks, you might as well.
Exactly. And only has to box the painter now as well. Can just leave that bodyguard there.
Saves himself a little bit of time. That's nice.
Now he still needs to get the Dancer Disguise first. For the kill.
Yeah. I hope he knows about the dancer in the laundry, and I hope that he doesn't mistake him for the lead actor, because you've got me nervous about that now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Same.
yeah, you got yourself nervous about it?
Still
Oh,
quite
man.
a bit of buffering going on here and there on PG screen.
Pidgey with that Netherlands internet.
Hey, our internet is pretty decent.
It's better than Germany's, I'll tell you that much.
Germany actually has good internet.
No, it doesn't. It's garbage. Every time I go visit my auntie in Germany, the Wi-Fi will be sitting right next to the damn router, and take me 20 minutes to search something on Google.
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Well, it depends on the internet that you're getting. I mean, Dory has like 800 MBS and
Oh,
zero
wow.
and zero ping. So, yeah,
Ah, that's pretty sick. It's better than mine.
it's better than mine too.
Well, they're both in painter outfit though. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Both.
Look at that in-game time difference though. 50 minutes for Mario, 2.5 minutes for Pigiero.
Yeah. This is pretty nuts. Jesus.
Or something. Those suitcases could just get
And he's always saying German internet is terrible. Yeah, there you go. I guess. I mean, Adoria is a lawyer. She can probably afford the heavy-duty stuff. So, makes sense.
Something related to strange behavior. Might be
But,
worth looking
I
into.
mean, Germany is
Okay.
also huge, right? Depends on where as well. Oh, but yeah, look, Mario is going for the free Dancer Disguise here. He is
Attaboy.
aware of that. So disaster averted with the lead actor disguise. It was just to traverse a little easier.
Well, makes sense. It's great for the tower, and it gets rid of all the crows. So, that's definitely an
Yeah,
optimal idea.
and
Gets
there we
the kill
go.
on Bellwood.
Franken is confirmed killed.
Now he left him there. He can get found there.
Target left.
Mm-hmm.
This one home.
So that might be scary as well. But yeah, that's 2 kills down from Mario already. And I gotta say again, very impressive. Like for his very first Mumbai in a tournament setting for Mario, this is great. Like no rips. He hasn't restarted yet.
Yeah, this is amazing. I mean, his in-game time is crazy, but he is so focused and playing so carefully, checking hit maps and checking the map itself so constantly, and
Yeah.
pausing every now and again just to make sure he thinks it through properly. He's really on a mission with this one. He's doing
Yeah.
really well.
I just tried refreshing Pigiero stream again. Hope that helps a bit with the buffering.
Yeah. Well, either way, Pidgey's still making record time here in Mumbai. Not even 4 minutes into the spin, he's already got.
Yeah, his threat is
Double
way more
kill.
optimized and faster, but that doesn't always guarantee you win. If you rip a couple of times and the other one doesn't rip but has a slower threat.
That's the beauty of roulette. I love that that little aspect because I myself am not the fastest player in the world, but I do like to play methodically. So typically my strats are a bit slower, and you can still easily get wins in roulette with that. It's
Yeah.
it's a great way to play it.
PG working on the standard isolation for Vanya here. The triple KO and then the kill coming in soon. If we can catch it.
We're probably gonna miss it. Oh wow, no, we didn't. Oh, he's letting Vanya get a little far ahead there.
Yeah, but he should still be fine. Gets the scissors as the painter, and that's Vanya down. So both players have 2 targets down, and there's a difference of 40 minutes in-game time between them.
Yeah. 40 minutes in game. 14 minutes. It's insane. Jesus.
This could end up being very close. Now I am
Could
curious
be.
to see how Pigiero is gonna approach the Maelstrom kill now here. Is he gonna decide to change it up, be a bit more patient?
I would hope so because this one is the one that's been ripping him the most. So
And Mario getting ready for the Vanya kill here. It looks like he's gonna get her while she's washing her face.
ooh, he does
He's
a throw
throw-
distraction.
But that's interesting.
He's gonna bring her around here. I mean, it makes sense because her
Oh, she's
body
gonna
does,
go all the way around there then, or not?
Yeah, I mean, her body does get found if you leave her by the drinking well there, and even if you leave her in the bushes, they can still walk over her body. So he's being really smart about this.
This buffering of PG is annoying me.
Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare to count if it's a photo finish.
And there's the last kill for Mario, and he's gonna box Vanya, and he has a disguise right. This is looking very good for Mario here.
Wow, Mario, no, change disguises, bro. Oh shit.
He didn't do that. Oh.
Oh man, you should be okay.
I mean, it isn't the hardest to navigate out of here, of course. And now PG, not far behind for the Maelstrom kill. Now is Mario gonna catch the train? Because that would help a lot. Mario is free. He's not trespassing anymore. Is he gonna stand around and wait for the train here?
I could see that. I could see him doing that. Why not? Congrats on the victory. Oh, thanks, Calderoni. Appreciate it.
20
man.
minutes in, I have no idea about the train timing this far in.
Ah, it's garbage. No, the train
This
is
does-
unreliable.
Yeah, this does allow PG to quickly catch up here, if we can catch what he's doing.
If we can see the frickin' stream.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Try
Oh, he's
another
gonna catch
refresh.
it.
But it's not on my end.
Oh no!
He died! No! No! How? Mario, how? No, that's the absolute worst way to rip. Oh my god! Oh, I feel so bad for him. Not
Oh
a
my
single,
God,
not a
Mario.
single restart. 20
Oh.
minutes in, all targets down, the exit is there, and he gets ran over by the train. What the Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Oh
Unbelievable.
my god. That is awful. Oh my
That's-
god. I think just give it to him.
No, I can't.
He was
Oh, that's
Oh.
absolutely terrible. That's such a blow.
god damn. That is a nightmare. That's an
Twen-
absolute nightmare.
20 minutes in. That's
Jesus.
just so incredibly unlucky. Yeah, I don't like the train.
Nah, I'm not a fan either. I've been run over by that thing standing beside it, not even in front of it. It's so brutal. But in the meantime, Pidgey is about to get the kill on the Maelstrom. One of these
Yeah,
days when the stream stops buffering.
I hope so. This
My
is.
God,
I can't even catch the kill here.
that is definitely 100% gonna be in the roulette highlights
Yeah,
for sure.
has to be.
Our intel suggests
Yeah,
the
no
man
question about it.
is hiding somewhere in the city.
What a nightmare, God! And that's gonna be in the highlights, and it's not even for a good reason. I mean, that was the entire spin was done. He played so carefully.
And
He
PG
was
knocking out some more guards. Oh, it's
the
just
buff
terrible.
stop has been surpassed. Oh
You
man,
just can't rip any closer to the exit. Like it's the exit that killed him. That's
yeah.
that's unbelievable.
Oh my
Such a
God.
feel bad. Pigiero is getting ready for the kill here. Gets the kill and gets the buffer.
That is so brutal. I can't get over that. I mean,
Just
gets the kill, gets the buffer.
yeah, is leaving him there. Now that lady that he made sick
Yeah.
is walking, and he's red because she found that one body there. It's a rip for Pigiero as well.
Pidgey. Oh my God.
It's a rip. He made that lady sick, and she routed all the way through there where he left the guard.
God. I
That's
mean,
also pretty much again a rip at the end after the third kill. This is insane.
yeah, this is, and you know what? This probably happened a while ago too, because we've been buffering for forever on Pidgey's stream, so he's probably ripped a good while ago now.
Yeah.
Probably back into it.
I mean, Pigiero still has like at least a solid 2 tries with looking at the clock, the time remaining. Whereas if Mario sticks to what he was doing, he only really has 1 shot left.
Yeah, stay calm and don't worry about what time is displayed on the spin timer. Don't worry about what your opponent may be doing. Just focus. And he should be fine. I mean, he already got it once. Now he knows next time, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going for the boat exit. And he should be fine.
Yep.
I mean, Canetta pulled the train exit off in the World Championships, but I was clenching my butthole the whole time when he was doing that. So now I will never ever go for the train exit myself.
I know, right? Such a feel bad moment for Mario there.
Jesus.
But if anything, he can feel good about himself though. Like he basically first tried Mumbai with no
He
mistakes,
really did.
other than
He
the
really
exit
did.
that killed him.
Yeah, that is such a horrible thing to even say. The exit killed him. Like, oh
Yeah,
my
but
God. Jesus.
I mean, it is
Poor
what
guy.
it is.
Yeah, just sucks. But nah, feel bad for him. But you know what? He's playing super well. I think he could finish the spin. Pidgey just needs to get it together with. Oh, he looks like he's finished. Yeah, we're way behind. He already pressed done. His buffering has made it so we're way behind his stream.
Yeah, but he didn't finish.
No?
No, he got red.
Yeah, but now because of the buffering, we're like 4 or 5 minutes behind in his stream. Right? Because he pressed done already, so he's out of the map on his screen. But for us, since he's buffered so much, we're
No,
not
he's
watching
not.
real time.
Not. He's not.
He's not?
No, he might have just pressed it to throw, but he's not. He's not done.
Oh, okay. Wonder what that was all about then. Well, meantime, Mario has this. This is going to be brutal. I wonder, is Pidgey going to come into the chat and tell us what's going on? Because I'm curious what happened there.
He simply ripped at the end there by that body found,
Yeah.
and
Now
then
he's
just
back.
either for fun press done, out of frustration or accidentally, but either way.
All right. Well, I hope that was an accident, Pidgey, because yeah, it's This would be a friggin' nightmare otherwise. With all this buffering, we can't even tell what's going on.
No.
So, oh well. Anyways, Mario has the painter disguise again.
I rejected
Oh.
though.
Man, this is an emotional roller coaster spin. Jesus.
Yeah, for sure. For both players.
Long day, man.
Yeah.
Long day.
I mean, Pidgey's strat is so well thought out, and I'm very impressed that he doesn't even have to do the brick lure for Dawood, and he knew right off the bat
Yeah.
the melee items are right beside the dancer start, and starting dancer makes the maelstrom get to the top of the hill on his own. He's really working around.
Yeah, no, it's a very impressive strat from Pigiero. It just needs to fine tune that last bit with the maelstrom kill.
It's so hard to do that too. As soon as the maelstrom starts walking away from Maya, he's basically in the wind till he gets to the boathouse.
And
We'll
Mario,
see
in the
that.
meantime, is gonna be fighting the timer here. If he doesn't make big adjustments to his strat.
Yeah. He's got the maelstrom isolated already, right? Pretty sure he
Yeah,
does.
that Mario started with that
Right.
in the standard alleyway. Pigero's gonna obtain the painter disguise. He's gonna just stick to his strat, which makes perfect sense. It's just the ending that needs a little adjustment for PG here.
Yeah, iron out that last kink and you'll have this one no problem.
Yeah.
Nothing has ripped him besides that in this whole spin, I don't think, right? He's only ripped doing that.
He ripped a couple of times at the start with Dawood.
Oh, right, yeah.
And other than that, yeah, twice he ripped while after he killed the maelstrom. First time around, the guards were just there looking at it. And the second time around, he got rid of the guards and of that lady that drinks tea with the maelstrom. Made her sick.
Pidgey's claiming to be done in chat. So yeah, it looks like the
How
buffering
and
is
when?
really-
Because I can't see it.
it's the buffering.
This is just horrible, really.
Yeah.
And I can't confirm it either. I refresh all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try refreshing myself, and I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard to determine when you have a stream like this. I mean, I don't know.
I also don't
Oh,
see how.
there, yeah, he's done. On my screen, he's done.
This is
Refresh it one more time.
absolutely. Yeah,
Nightmare.
this is a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, we didn't see him get the final kill. Now that we've refreshed, I mean, we can always go back and check the VOD on his stream.
Yeah,
So I guess
and now
you're
it's
the admin,
yeah.
Brody. It's your call.
And now we know that he has the right disguises and done. So, yeah, this is a win for Pigiero, but this is horrible. He needs to set his internet straight.
Yeah, go call your internet provider, brother. That's trash. Jesus.
And I kept refreshing like so many times. I even have his stream up in an individual tab as well, just to keep track of things. But yeah,
Salesman or something.
Ah, brutal.
that will be a win for
This is one of the
For
Mumbai
PG.
tools. My records
and
show
that will be match over.
lieutenant in the
Well, GG's to Mario. You had it with that. If it wasn't for that damn train exit, you would have won that one. So, consider yourself, you know, I would consider that map yours in your heart, if nothing else, man, because you did extremely well. So, Pidgey, GG's, man. That Dartmoor was flawless, and the Mumbai, besides the buffering, I mean, the strat you had was great.
Yeah,
Man, he got internet
that was
checked out, bro.
absolutely insane.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nuts. Really well done with the strat
But
there, Pidgey.
great performance from both, though. Like, like you said, for a rookie, very impressive for Mario on all maps. Really, he did great, and we
Yeah.
hope to see him again in the next tournament. And Pigiero just great strats overall.
Yeah, optimized everything. The Sapienza was optimized, Dartmoor optimized, that Mumbai was super impressive. Holy shit. Um, Especially considering, like, Frodo, you mentioned earlier, the stats don't really mean a whole lot because you don't know who they were facing. It doesn't indicate who the opponent was.
Exactly.
So someone's stats may not look very impressive, but
Like
depending on who they.
it's just absolute numbers, but without the proper context, you can't derive any solid conclusions on that. But yeah, if you take a look
Exactly.
at the brackets, Pigiero clean sweep in the end moves on to round 4, where he will face some random person. Oh, that's gonna be a great matchup as well.
Yeah, it's going to be
And
sick.
yeah, sadly, we have to say goodbye to Mario. Hopefully, we'll see him back for the next tournament, and probably he'll come back even stronger here.
Yeah, Mario, please come back. Very impressive display there, man. That was excellent.
Exactly. Let me switch